Hello everyone, and welcome to HairCareShare. Today we'll have a quick look at the 3 repair masks: Absolute Repair Molecular, and Metal Detox from Serie expert L'Oreal Professionnel. We are going to look at the differences in performance of these masks to help you choose the right one for your hair type. Want to know if this is the right mask for you? Well, let's find out.
Hi, my name is Herman. I'm a self-employed hairdresser with over 25 years of experience, and I'm here to share my hair care expertise and insights with you. First of all, thank you to all of you who subscribed. Now I've passed the 500 mark. A little bit about myself. I work alone, so yeah, life can be very busy at times. I was suffering from the flu for the past month, so I was unable to upload anything. Hopefully, I'll be able to keep up with bringing you more content in the coming months. If you haven't subscribed, then please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for more hair care related contents in the future. All right, now let's jump to our topic for today. So I got quite some requests on wanting to know the differences between these 3 masks from Serie Expert. They are the Absolute Repair, the Absolute Repair Molecular, and the Metal Detox. So what about the other mask from these series? Well, there are too many to cover in one go. The video might get really boring real quick, so I'm gonna split it in parts. Today we're simply looking at the 3 main masks for repairing. First up, we have the OG Absolute Repair Mask. The Absolute Repair Mask has been around for years, and it used to be the only repair mask in the series. So what's so special about it? The official site claims to resurface and seal the cuticles by retaining the water and nutrients inside the fiber, maintaining important hydration. The key ingredient here is protein plus goat quinoa. The amino acid in quinoa seed extract are small enough to penetrate the hair strands to add strength, as well as repair surface damage, while the small proteins can help lock in moisture. Other notable ingredients are this really long one right here, which I will try to pronounce, the hydramonium chloride. A compound used primarily as a conditioning agent. It's a fatty acid found in oils like canola oil. It can help maintain the conditioning and smoothing of the hair. It also minimizes frizz and flyaways and comes in at number 3 on the ingredient list. The next one is candelilla wax, a plant-based wax derived from the leaves of the candelilla shrub. It can form a protective barrier on the hair, helping to retain moisture and prevent dryness. Also adds a natural sheen to the hair and helps smooth the cuticle, and it's lighter compared to beeswax. Amodimethicone, a modified water-insoluble silicone, and yes, I call it the better silicone due to it being easier to wash out and will less likely to cause buildup on the hair. Cetoesters, a lightweight synthetic wax-like substance derived from a combination of fatty alcohols and fatty acids. It can help reduce frizz and also acts as an emollient, sealing the moisture. And it has yellow 5 and 6. Yep, the Absolute Repair series is all yellow, from the shampoo, conditioner, and to the mask. Is it bad? I don't think so, but it's just a matter of personal preference. The texture is a lightweight, airy cream that is easy to spread and apply on the hair. Performance-wise, I think it's obvious to say that this is a rich, moisturizing, and reserving mask. Hair is moisturized, looks healthier, and easier to manage. And next we have the Absolute Repair Molecular Professional Mask. The Absolute Molecular series, which was introduced about a year ago, claims to repair the hair at the molecular level with key ingredients peptides bonder plus 5 amino acids. Other notable ingredients are distarch phosphates, a chemically modified starch to thicken and stabilize the mask. You can see the starchy texture of the mask right here. glycerin and dimethicone, common ingredients to help moisturize and smoothen the hair. Quaternium 87, a synthetic conditioning agent often used for their ability to condition and soften hair by reducing static and frizz, making hair more manageable. And we have the bihydramonium chloride again, and it comes in at 7 on the list. Amodimethicone also comes in at 11th on the list. The fragrance is a very subtle coconut-ish, vanilla-ish scent with a hint of citrus. The texture is a starchy, half-clear gel compound. And the third one here is the Metal Detox Professional Mask. The series specified in neutralizing unwanted metal deposits that accumulate in the hair. The mask helps to prevent breakage and color shift. Key ingredients are glycoamine, can binds and neutralizes metal ions like copper inside the hair fiber, prevents oxidative damage caused by these metal particles during chemical treatments. Plus ionine, this is a patent polymer from L'Oreal. To damage, it will help fill gaps in the cuticle and smoothen the surfaces, strengthen the hair by forming a protective layer around the fiber. Other similar key ingredients includes bihydramonium chloride again, amodimethicone also, and cetyl esters. The fragrance has a very pleasant citrus note. I often get remarks from my clients whenever I apply this on their hair. The texture of Metal Detox Mask is the softest of the three. It is more like a fluid instead of a cream, and it makes it super easy to apply on the hair. Although it does make it tricky, as you might accidentally use too much, and then the roots of the hair will become a bit heavy and oily after drying. So yeah, there are 3 common ingredients that are found in all 3 of these masks. First, we have the amodimethicone, which is 3rd on the list in the Metal Detox. It was 5th on the repair mask and 11th on the molecular mask. And it's the only one that also contains dimethicone on the 6th on the list. And second, we have glycerin. It was 2nd on the list of the molecular, and it was 8th on the absolute repair, and the Metal Detox does not contain any glycerin. And the third one is the bihydramonium chloride. It was 3rd on the list of the absolute repair, 4th on the Metal Detox, and 7th on the molecular. And so what exactly are we looking at? Well, when it comes to dimethicone, absolute molecular is the only one with both amodimethicone and dimethicone, which indicates that this mask is more silicone-ish and not the oil cream focus, if you know what I mean. Especially the fact that it also contains the least amount of bihydramonium chloride, the fatty acid, among the 3 masks. And with the absolute repair being the only mask containing both the bihydramonium chloride and glycerin plus the candelilla wax, this mask is definitely more gearing towards nourishing and oil focus and wax focus moisturizing. And although the Metal Detox also contains the amodimethicone and the cetyl esters, just like the absolute repair, it actually feels lighter and not as waxy in texture because this one does not contain any wax. So which one do I use during my work in the salon? Metal Detox, as it is the great post-color shampoo, and the mask helps to seal the cuticles of the hair, making the hair feel smooth and healthy even after a coloring session. And which one do I personally use the most? I prefer the Absolute Molecular, as I have permed hair and my hair on the top here is fine and flat. I like the fact that the mask is more starchy and gel-like because it's more silicone-based and not oil-based. My hair feels stronger and I can feel that the elasticity is better as well. The absence of oil also helps keep the hair volumized as well. And what about the Absolute Repair? I think it's a great all-round mask. For example, I would often use it on clients with thick, long hair. Sometimes I get clients coming in with very dry hair and it's gonna take a lot of time to comb through. And so to make sure I can do the haircut without wasting too much time trying to brush through all that knots, I would simply just use this mask on them. It really helps smoothening and it saves time for me as well. And which one has the best fragrance? I personally like the Metal Detox best with its citrus scent. The Absolute Molecular is great too, but not everyone's cup of tea. I actually have a client who switched back to Absolute Repair because she prefers the fragrance of this one more than this. So which one is the strongest? I wanted to say the Metal Detox, but I can also confirm that they are all equally strong in their own rights. They tackle very different issues, so it really boils down to what kind of results that you're after. So here is a personal summary of these three masks. Absolute Repair. For all-round general moisturizing, resurfacing, and repair. Suitable for thicker, dry, longer hair and works best for people who enjoy a bit of oil nourishing on their hair. But it might be a bit heavy for fine hair and short hairstyle. With the Candelilla wax in it, the mask is definitely the creamiest of the three. And the Absolute Repair Molecular, for hair that is severely damaged from repeated chemical treatments like perms and prolonged heat styling, wear and tear, and just a long period of neglecting your hair. The mask can rebond the hair structure from within and help restore strength and elasticity. I personally find this works well on permed hair and fine hair. The starchy gel mask is great for keeping the bounciness and the volume. And Metal Detox for chemically treated hair, especially bleached, lightening, or very light colored hair. It can smoothen the hair without weighing down the hair. I personally find this works best on porous hair, such as like over-colored hair. So there you have it. I hope this helps to clear things up a bit. If you still have any questions or you have your own experience with these masks, please share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.